Hello YouTube, welcome to an absolute banger video where I'll be explaining how to be consistent with fundamentals. And this is a game where I actually didn't buy any items, or well, after I had one item-ish, and I had 10k gold in my pocket, and I still won the game by being consistent and applying fundamentals. These are the fundamentals that I explain in my course as well. If you want to check it out, it's in the description below, and some of my students as well. If you're getting stuck, you can climb. You can see in this picture here that if you apply fundamentals, no matter how stuck you are, you will climb. You will see the fundamentals in this game. After you watch the video, you'll understand why you're a bit stuck and what to do to unstuck. Enjoy the video. Well, we're playing in a Diamond Master game. I can show you guys this game, how to just be consistent, because I do think a lot of people struggle with being consistent. When I say struggle with being consistent, there's some games you might just like grieve and make mistakes and be like, oh, I could have played it better, or my teammates are bad. But there's actually a way to be more consistent. If you want to be more consistent, it's actually simply full clearing. Knowing what to do when you full clear in general, and how to use that time when you have like downtime, okay? And of course, what fights you shouldn't be taking. Because I think one thing or three things that makes junglers very inconsistent is number one, listening to your laners when they make a shit call because they're being very emotional. Second thing is that you decide to like take fights when enemy simply has numbers and you're not actually counting numbers and you're just taking fight as not good. Number three, when something bad happens, which is adaptability, right? You just fight anyway when you shouldn't be fighting. And you need to understand that in general in League of Legends, you can always find opportunities, you know, like always. Even if you miss out on opportunities, there's always going to be opportunities. Sometimes people randomly just run in your jungle and suicide. Like, it's very random, very hard to explain. But yeah, anyway, I'll just clear top to bot. I'll just do a regular full clear. No, nothing too crazy, right? But if you want to be more consistent as well, you have to build consistent habits. When I say consistent habits, habits like jungle tracking, habits like making game plans, and making sure that you play with your strongest laner. And all of these things are, I would say, trainable. You can easily train those things. And I'll show you how to do it. One small tip on Kinder that I have, right, is that you can actually alt stack cancel if you have your mouse very close to your character. You see? Okay, there I kind of failed, but you get the idea. On Gromp, it's a bit excessive, but in general, you can easily cancel your alt attacks. Like, alt stack cancel. Buffer it basically. Yeah, I might just go for full clear. I will, yeah, just go towards bot side. Since I'm playing against the Fiddlesticks, I don't think Fiddlesticks is gonna gank level 3 somewhere. He's probably full clearing as well. So because he's full clearing as well, I'm actually not gonna pay attention to jungle tracking that much. I can just see what he does after my full clear-ish. The moment I'm doing my 6th camp, I'll start looking. But judging from Fiddlesticks, what he can do, honestly, he's not gonna go top lane, I think. He's probably gonna go bot side, I believe. But look at my alt attack now. Okay, actually, nah, I cannot. Too low attack speed. One small tip I have is that you should smite your golems. Oh. Well, Fiddlesticks mid lane already. Okay, I think Poppy, if he goes for ward, I'll cook him alive. Okay, I actually didn't pay attention to where the Fiddlesticks went. He definitely took the bot crap, so I'm out. Goodbye. Someone in the chat asked me, why would you smite your golem instead of saving for crap? The main reason why is because imagine that bot lane's fighting, I'll be there faster, and if I get bot lane priority, the crap will be mine anyway. So it's not about having smite for crap, it's more about that your laners can move first, and if there's any fight like what happened just now, I'm faster. Trust me, smiting crap is like really bad. Not like really bad, but let's just put it this way, not needed. I think that's a better way to put it. Anyway, I'm gonna go top the bot right now. Okay, I can't help you out. In return, I'll tax 1 million. Oh, sexy. Fuck. I'll do right. Sorry. Am I sorry, guys?
No.
Okay, you see how Fiddlesticks is going top lane here? I'm not gonna go top lane. A lot of junglers make the mistake sometimes of going top lane. But when enemy jungler is using his tempo to gank, you have a tempo. So when I say how to be more consistent, right? It's like, as well, not revenge chasing. If you revenge chase and follow your laners, follow enemy gank, you basically waste tempo. And you waste a time to potentially gank the opponent, okay? So if one of your laners are dying, please just let them die. And trust me, there's always next opportunities. So look, right now, enemy Gromp is spawning and I'm on mark. Before I invade, look what I do, right? I'm pinging my laners, push. because I want this mark. And I will ping them in their face, hey. So as I invade, here you see, I'm pinging both my laners. Hey, move your booties. Hoppa, Gangnam Style. And now because my laner came here, even Poppy's getting cooked here. And I survive here as well. But do you see here how I simply pinged my laner's interface? Hey, I need you. Move your booty. And because my laner is actually responsive and I pinged them in their face to get their attention, then I pinged them the reason basically. And simply because of that, right, I actually cooked the enemy team, got a double kill or triple kill, I don't know. And I got enemy gromp. So because I simply didn't go for a top lane gank, right, I am a lot more consistent. Because I as well know how to communicate with my laners. And understanding those things is very important. A lot of these things I explain in my course as well, but you can see me putting it into action in a live game, right? And just knowing every small thing on what to do, it is very essential. So you see how Phil6 went for a mid lane gank here? This is actually my fault because you remember how I said like it's, you know, a turn-based game. Phil6 made a play, I made a play. It's like I had to jungle track there and see what he could do basically. And I didn't do that properly. Well, I'm showing some dominance here. Anyway, I'm gonna go for this Krabby Patty. And after I go for this Krabby Patty, I will simply path towards the top side. So having a game plan is pretty essential as well. So I just got a crab here. Drake is up. What's next objective I want to play for? I want to play for the Grubbies. And because my top side camps are spawning, and the Grubbies are spawning 40 seconds, I'm gonna look to path towards the Grubbies. Okay, even if a mid lane died here, that actually doesn't matter. Main reason why it doesn't matter is because it's 30 seconds before the Grubbies. I will still be able to get it, even if you died here. And my laners are pinging me to do Drake here, but yes, I can do Drake. But I can promise you that if your regular camps are up, and an objective is up, and especially if you're winning anyway, which I consider I am, I'll just play for the Grubbies instead. So you see here, I'm actually basing instead of doing the Grubbies right now, because I have my item power spike. So I'm gonna ping my laners to push a move, and okay, this is what I think, okay? I think the enemy Phil6 is probably not gonna rush the Grubbies. If he is, my Vex can fuck him up. Look, now my Vex can just cancel his base. And look at my base right now. My base is very strong, so people even in Diamond, they don't look at item power spikes. So because I'm very strong here, this Cork is probably gonna fight me. Oh, he's not fighting me. He knows his place. Oh, baby! Oh, they're getting cooked. Well, that is wonderful. But anyway, like I said, if this guy was gonna do the objective, my laners could fuck him up. And just saying, as I based, I was fully aware that my laners were faster on the map. This is something that I can't explain everything. But essentially, knowing that I get my item power spike, he probably cannot do the Grubbies. And even if he was gonna do it, my laners could cook him. But now, remember, I took the Grubbies and the enemy died. So, because I would say that the enemy jungler is like a little bit up tempo, in the bot side, just to clarify, not in the top side. I'm pinging my bot side to be careful, but honestly, no one is actually bot lane, so the only lane that can actually die is mid lane. Because my bot lane is literally on the tower right now. So as long as I jungle track properly, I will be very consistent. So look, I'm just pinging again, ding ding, because this is the only timer they can look for a play. And if they can't look for a play right now, I would say enemy team is cooked. Even if enemy goes to Drake, it's okay. Because I can promise you, even if they get the Drake, I will be able to do something else. And of course, what's my game plan to be more consistent? I want to play with my mid slash bot. And as long as I'm aware of numbers, I'm good. So right now, their mid lane's missing. So I don't really want to fight here. You see how Corky's here? I'm not going to fight here. I'll press my ultimate here though, just so you guys know. But I'll see how hard I can chunk him. But I'm not going to like all in and commit that hard, you know? But now we're getting free mid tower, which is completely Gucci. I did have to use my ult, but I think that's okay. The enemy team got a little bit extra chunked. What? I want flashes, by the way. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such a grandpa. I pressed my flash, but I couldn't flash. Man, I even stood still. I was like ready to press my fucking D button and... Sure, man. It's fine, guys. Age is just a number. Huh? How did I not flash that, by the way? Whatever. Anyway, what's my game plan right now? I want to play for the Drake, so I will clear my Raptors. After I clear my Raptors, I play with my Tristana and Vex. But you saw, right, how Bolin was fighting, but I was fully aware that Corki was moving first. And because Corki was moving first, I wasn't fighting. I'll just wait here. I'm gonna wait for my laner. You see how their Bolin's missing? They can now move towards me. You see? So I should be low-key careful. Okay, this guy's alone for now. I can chunk him a little bit. Okay. I think noted, boys. I also have to bounce here. Okay, when I said chunk for a bit, I actually got chunked myself. But what happened here? Ironically, I didn't play with numbers. Because Misfortune was here, but even though I said chunk him a bit, the thing is that I couldn't really all in here because I didn't have numbers. So this is like, you know, I'm just showing you guys like something that you shouldn't be doing. See how what's up, spam room. When enemy team is numbers, try to not fight like a donkey like I did. Okay, wait, hold up. I have now 3 losing lanes. Ah, that's wonderful. They're not hard losing yet though. Okay, let me join scamps here. I mean, okay, my Vex has ultimate in 30 seconds. Till then, not that useful. And I press base here. I will be buying Mercs though. Mercs seems like a very great item in this game, let's put it that way. And I'll mark the Fiddlesticks? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, my objective right now is just to take boss control. This should be a good fight. That is what I like to see. Okay, wait. I will now clear my Topsy camps. And after I clear my Topsy camps, Vladimir is overextended, so we're gonna go topside here. Okay, remember guys, enemy jungle has 1 turn to do something. I was thinking I was maybe gonna invade my bot side, but doesn't seem like the case, so... Instead of matching top lane, I'm just gonna full clear. I mean, I would go Trinity if I play against champs where I need my ultimate. In this case, I'm playing against Loki and Mage jungler, so Kraken's better. And I have no assassins. Okay, do you see here though how the objective is up here and Fiddlesticks is bot side? I am not going for the Herald here. My team is now thinking, why the fuck are you not going Herald? Think about it. If enemy jungler is smart, he will try to cross map. Instead of me trying to get the Herald and giving him a bot side camps, I'm clearing my bot side camps first. If he makes any play in the bot side, I can match him. If he doesn't make a play, I can then go towards the Herald and still contest him. So right now, let's say he's going bot side, I can match. If he doesn't, I go top side. This is, by the way, something that no one explains, but I would say it's very important that you understand this little concept at least. And now I'm going top side. Okay, I'm not sure why I flashed there, but I can respect that. Now I'm playing on my Smurf right now. I'll only be streaming for a few hours, not too long. Because I want to work a bit on my course as well. Because I kind of don't want to take 3 months or 4 months to finish it. So I'm going to spend a bit more time on my mid-game course. Oh. Guys, should we try to break the record on how much gold? What's the record of gold, guys? I have 4k gold in a pocket. What if I just don't spend this gold and get to 10k, boys? And just win by using fundamentals? Is it actually possible, chat? I base here, but I don't get my items. Oof. I think I can legit win a game without buying items by simply actually using fundamentals. Enemy jungler has 2 items, but I'm not even capping. You can legit win games if you have much better fundamentals than the enemy team. I'm dead serious here. I will prove a point here. Okay, Drake is up. My laners are a bit far away. Hold up, I'll show you guys something. Oh my god. Okay, that's not what I want to show, guys. Fuck. That's fine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It looked nice. Okay, fuck my life, man. It's fine. It's fine, chat. No problem. Okay, my team clutched it. And my Herald's clutched it here as well. And there's this main account. Oof, that might be a bit more difficult, you know. But this is master elo, by the way. Look, I will legit not buy items, and I'll use fundamentals. And I'll win this game, okay? But anyway, I will... Okay, I'll play for this objective. Because I want to play for this objective, right? I want to clear top to bot. So why top to bot? Clear weak side into strong side, right? So what I want to do to increase my chance of winning, even though I don't have items, right? Is that like, I want to basically push top lane all the way. Force someone of the enemy team to show in the top side. And the moment they show, I want to group and get man advantage, okay? This is something I want to do. And I'll be still consistent in this game, even without items. So I don't know where the enemy jungler is, but... Anyway, you see my Tristana? He's pushing top lane, right? I might have to cover mid lane here. Guys, okay, now, of course, this is fundamentals too. If you see your laners walk a bit up, where they shouldn't walk up, ping them to play safe. Oh. Oh, this is not a good fight. So what I will do here instead, right? I'll just take the wave here, but... I'm not actually gonna fight. Like, look at my Tristana. I'm literally buying time here, by the way. I'm actually not gonna fight there. Just so you guys know. Because look at my Tristana, he's literally rage splitting. And because my Tristana is rage splitting, I'm literally just like holding their... making him stay here a bit. Yeah, I'm kinda out of here, boys, though. Hope he's not gonna flash over. Like, what's the point of basing if I'm actually not gonna spam my gold anyway? That's a good question, right? It's, guys, chat, it's fundamentals only. Like, without playing any items, I'm just gonna use map control. So the Drake's up in 140, and I would like to play for Drake. And just saying, guys, this is a game where I'm not even ahead, okay? This is a game where I'm actually literally not even ahead. My mid lane's behind 40 CS. My top lane is getting outscaled, 2 levels down. I'm ahead, and my bot lane's like even, okay? Like, literally. This is the highest form of tempo you can ever have by not basing. So, okay, I want to play for the Drake still in 1 minute. So, look what I do. I ping my Tristana, hey, push top lane and move. Because right now, the enemy team should be able, or they should, technically, respond to the top lane wave, right? And, okay, I'm taking farm, but I'm not actually spending gold, you know? But anyway, it feels very weird to take farm, but not spending it, but it feels nice, you know? But anyway, look, because Tristana is grouping right now, we should have man advantage. You see Vladimir top lane? We can fight. Send it. Send it. Any fight is good. Enemy team is stupid. They're gonna take a fight when they're outnumbered. Okay. Fuck, I can't jump over. I have less items than the Corki, but no problem. Okay. Drake spawning in 20 seconds. I definitely want to secure the Drake. When I secure the Drake, I will push the ball in with first. I don't know about this one. I don't actually. We can get this one, but we secure or don't secure the Drake. It's okay. Decisions has to be made. Decisions has to be made. Let me take this bad boy. And then, honestly, this is adaptability, right? This is fundamentals. Now, we cannot take this. Because we decided to go for Otacon, whether I liked it or not, it is a decision you make. If it's a bad decision you make, don't be like, oh, I should have went for Drake, or just don't. Just accept the fact that Drake's gone. You decided to get Otacon, that's okay. And now, try to get tempo in the top side. So now I'm gonna move in the top side here, give the Drake, and get tempo. The biggest mistake you can make actually is going for this objective and dying. So look, no one is showing top lane. Because no one is showing top lane, you should be super careful here. I'll just take like this little raptor here. And look, no one is showing. Set is in base. Why the fuck Set TPing, by the way? Okay, so, okay, Corki showing bot side. Here's the deal. I think what we're doing is Giga Troll, but because we should go bot lane here. Just saying. And this is just fundamentals, right? Understanding what you should fight, what you shouldn't fight. In this situation here, I actually don't want to fight. And I will not fight till my Vex pushed out bot lane all the way. I can show you even without any items. If you know how to play fundamentals, you can win. Oh god. So now, for example, I think not so good maybe. I don't want to ult him really. So you see here, my team took a fight when enemy team had clear numbers and they shouldn't have fought. And now because of that, the Baron is gone. I'm just saying, guys, I will still not buy items, but oh, wait. But you see here, my laners actually just trolled macro-wise, which is that no one responded bot lane, and then they fought. And this is nothing to do with items or not. Could I deal more damage with more items? Surely I can, but you get the idea, right? Now the enemy team based. Because the enemy team based, we can fight them now. Anyway, the enemy team took the Baron. And, well, since the enemy team took the Baron, right? I would say that, not that great. But it's okay. What I want to do right now is try to make sure I generate numbers. Previously, they actually killed us because they had numbers. And that's why we, well, simply lost, right? We should play in the bot side here. The moment someone shows top lane and set groups, that's when I want to fight. So now, no one is showing top lane. Please don't fight. And I think they're all grouped as well, but like, they're all grouped, but there's actually no objective. And I see most of them here, so this means I can push this and force someone to show top lane. I want to ping them to be careful. Okay, so now Cork is showing top side. Now I'm so down to fight. If my Vex is not coming, I will adapt and not fight. Goodbye to this guy. Goodbye to that guy. And let me see if I can cook Vladimir or not. I just checked Vladimir items. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think this guy is not weak. So, you know. Okay. Drake is spawned in 50 seconds, okay? Because Drake spawned in 50 seconds, look what I do. This is something that actually a lot of people don't do, which is pushing out the opposite side 30 seconds before objectives. What does this do? This actually generates man advantage. So look, right now, someone of the enemy team is gonna show top lane. I don't have the base, actually. And now when someone shows top lane, right, we can look for a fight. And just saying, a lot of people, when they see this wave, they actually go there. Not always, but very often. It is even soul point. I'm actually wondering if the enemy team is gonna go there. But we should go through the bot side. Like, we're very split right now. We're very split right now. So this is a fight you shouldn't be taking if you're this split. We should just go together somewhere at least. Oh shit. Yo. End the game. 25 seconds, boys. 25 seconds. And, hold up. 50 seconds for fiddlesticks. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Alright, chat. We are ending the game. I don't think fiddlesticks can defend this. I'm not gonna lie. And, yeah. GG well played. As you can see, I literally had 10k gold. And I won the game. Literally. But you can see just by simply understanding which fights to take, which fights you shouldn't take. And my team actually literally threw when enemy team had a turn. And we lost the Baron. And we're not even ahead. We still won the game. Imagine having 10k gold and still winning the game in Master Elo, by the way. While actually not even being ahead. But that's just like how important fundamentals are, because even though I'm so weak, because I understand how to play the map, the game becomes easier, if that makes sense. And we're actually down gold even. Look, okay, you know what's funny? We're blue side, right? Okay. We were ahead 5k gold. But you know what's funny? I had 10k gold in my pocket. So technically, we were like here somewhere. We were like actually down gold, you know? Like, I'm telling you, like when we're even at this moment, we're actually behind. Just so you guys know. Easy game.